Ooh, Kakashi Zabuza.
It was a good fight.
I
Now, do you want to rank these based on like how they made you feel when you watched them, or do you?
Yeah,
wanna...
I'm just gonna what we think is good, not like to a particular scale, just personal preference, and have like a general discussion on what we think was like a fight that got you fucking hyped. That you're like, yeah, like you're like on the edge of your seat. You're like, holy shit, this is fucking cool.
Yeah, I've seen Zabuza so many times now that personally, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I mean it's a beginning of a franchise fight.
Yeah.
Like they're building up characters, they're letting you know, like they're still trying to figure out power levels and stuff.
Yeah,
so
Kakashi literally passed out for like a week from using copying Jutsu with the Sharingan. Like,
yeah, like stuff that like by the end is trivial to him.
Yeah.
So
what is it?
So no, that's mom.
Oh, that was Brayden. I was like,
so yeah, I'm thinking C.
Yeah, I agree. It was a good fight, but compared to the other ones, it's just kind of basic. It's just one of your like. It seems like a smaller fight in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, exactly. Not insane, but still cool.
It's a classic, but
classic indeed. All right, next. What the fuck is this? That's Obito. Oh, it's Obito against Danzo's fucking foundation members that he had when he went to the 5 Kage Summit.
Oh yeah.
So that's Obito fighting them. I think I have to watch that again.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Oh my. My algorithm's gonna fucking spoil me on everything now.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay. Let me put the headphones on. You here, get in close.
Yeah.
It's the sound that matters. They'll bleed through. You don't remember it?
No.
チャクラじゃないな。細菌に近い。これはナノサイズの毒虫。触れると瞬時に細胞を侵食していく。そうか。
Okay, I can already
そ
tell
の
this
虫の
is
抗
like.
体を持つアブラメシクロン。
Yeah, this is a D. Okay, here's most. He sucked them up.
Yeah, it's just that's just.
All right, straight D
That's
tier.
D tier. Yeah.
D tier, absolutely.
That's just like the most minor thing.
Yeah. Okay, what do we have here?
Conqueror's puppet.
Let's get some big ones out of the way. Big ones that we
Yeah.
see first, and then we'll go into those minor ones. I see Rock Lee versus Guy, or fucking Gaara, not Guy.
Yeah,
That's an A tier.
That's
That's a
A tier.
classic, dude. That is
probably my favorite fight from. Besides Naruto and Sasuke's fight, that is my favorite fight of the original.
yeah. I think that some of the fights later on get a little bit crazy, but
I don't know, just like him taking off the weights. It was
iconic.
It was a
I
good
mean,
fight.
yeah.
It's-
Hey, when he took off the weights, it got pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Other big ones. Oh, we got Drunken Lee. I think Drunken Lee.
It's kind of a B tier.
I think it's a B tier. It's a good, funny one.
it's like cool to look back on, but like, yeah, it's nothing special.
Nothing like
it just kind of shows
too
off the jump of this.
insane. All right. Looks like we have. This looks like.
Hard for me to see some of these.
I know some of these are really difficult. Looks like Orochimaru.
Yeah, we can just. Oh, geez.
Let's see, where was it? Right here.
That's Orochimaru versus Sasuke.
Yeah, Orochimaru versus Sasuke.
That was kind of a cool fight.
That was.
It was crazy when Orochimaru got defeated.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fucking wild. I'm gonna say B tier.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out in my head as like a crazy fight, but
It wasn't something that I remember like a sequence or a moment that like I could play back in my head and remember exactly. Like all I remember
him doing this move or something
is like like the Chidori fucking and seeing it go through the fucking door all the way through Orochimaru.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, he can do that now. And that's kind of it. I mean, you see Orochimaru's fucking real snake form and shit, but animation wise, it was nothing special. And I think that's what I'm gonna judge this is like how impressive was the animation too.
Yeah.
Like where I was like, oh shit. Cause like this, the taijutsu in this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, a taijutsu fight is absolutely gonna win me over versus
a ninjutsu.
Yeah, like someone who just has like an Itachi fight where everything is just like a fugazi. Cause he has fucking genjutsu. Yeah, fugazi. Like not real, abstract.
He's making up words. Fugazi.
Fugazi, I shit you not. Look at this. Fugazi. That's a real word. Fugazi.
It's a band.
That's not how I'm saying it wrong. Fugazi definition.
Fake word.
Describing out of his fake. Damn. You know where I learned that word from? Wolf of Wall Street. Fugazi. Something like that.
Maybe it's a word he made up.
How did you just spell that? This right here. Boom. Troll copy. I'm going in on this. Fugazi. It's on Urban Dictionary. Artificial, fake, something that has no substance. A copy.
Okay.
All right. So it's like slang, I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know.
What the fuck was I even talking about?
I don't know. You were saying something.
Oh yeah, it's like taijutsu is gonna win me over way more than anything that like is heavy genjutsu or
genjutsu is like cool for the one Itachi fight, but I wouldn't want to see
it's
it every
only
time.
cool because it's Itachi.
Yeah.
If everyone was using genjutsu every time,
It'd be so boring.
it'd be lame. You're like, oh, another mirage, another fucking fake.
Kakashi versus Obito.
What do you see?
On the second to bottom row.
Second to bottom. Oh,
that's
S tier. That is absolutely fucking S tier. That's an iconic ass taijutsu fight.
It is just taijutsu at its almost peak.
Is this Pain? Naruto versus Pain?
It looks like it.
That's S tier.
Also S tier.
That is also S tier. Oh, it looks like we have. Let's just go from the bottom up. Puppet versus the fucking beetle dude.
I'm gonna put that at like D.
Yeah, that's a D for me. Then we have Shikamaru versus his future wife.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy. Those fights on the Sasuke Retrieval arc, they were boring.
They were really
drawn
boring.
out.
They were the Sasuke retrieval arc. I feel like it feels like the longest arc.
It feels like a super long arc. I've seen it so many times where the fights are like incredibly boring to me.
I'm gonna say this one's a C, just because it was the Chunin exams, and it was really cool how he made her like boom fall back and hit her head, so that way he didn't have to like.
He played it smart.
He played it very smart, and you could really see his strategy, and it really made him come forward as a character more. The animation wasn't fancy, it wasn't like super cool, but it really helped build.
First character.
Yeah, it really helped build up Shikamaru. But this fight down here, I mean, I don't really give two shits about when Shikamaru. I don't remember anything.
That flute chick, yeah.
Yeah, it's not really that memorable. I mean, I'll look it up, just to look it up.
It's scattered across like 20 different episodes.
Yeah, Shikamaru. Oh yeah, it was a flute chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him a D. I don't really even care to look it up. Sasuke.
That's their first meetup. It wasn't even a fight, honestly. He saw the Nine Tails, dismantled him, dipped out with Orochimaru.
Yeah.
There wasn't a fight there.
No, I mean, I'm gonna say C because you really got to see how far ahead Sasuke is compared to Naruto. Like at this point in time, you're like, oh, Naruto's fucking getting it. Like he's developed the Rasengan.
He already had his Karin too. Sasuke did.
Yeah,
that's what he was gonna do on him.
Exactly.
So he was already that.
He was so advanced compared to Naruto, and it really forced Naruto to like reevaluate what he was doing. So it had pretty big impact, but the fight itself,
there wasn't anything special.
Yeah. All right. What's this? Oh, that's the Sasori fight.
It was pretty good.
That was good. I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B.
It was the first Akatsuki fight. Yeah.
First Akatsuki fight. I'm gonna put it up here. It's definitely above this. Drunken Lee is definitely below. I would say. That Obito fight was fucking pitiful.
Yeah, that's a clip. That wasn't even a fight.
Yeah. Okay, but we have Rock Lee.
Okay, that's a filler episode where they do Chunin's exams. And I think that's while Naruto was away. And that other guy, he has a different form of the 8 gates. It's a different technique, but it's like the 8 gates.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that carries over into that Boruto game I play?
Yep.
They have that technique in the Boruto game.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. But, it wasn't anything crazy, I don't think. It doesn't stand out in my mind as, like, a cool fight.
Okay.
It was just kind of cool seeing someone else use, like, a gate-like technique.
So what are you thinking? D?
Yeah, I'll put it in D, like, maybe C at the most. I'll put it at the top of D.
Top of D?
Yeah, I think there was some.
I mean, anything with Rock Lee is gonna be.
It's constant.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah.
Raikage versus
Sasuke
and the Susanoo.
Yeah.
That's the first time we saw Susanoo. That was A tier.
That was yeah because
and he made him chop off his arm.
Yeah, that's what makes it A tier, man. The fact that he got the black flame on and he just lopped his arm, no second thought.
Then he pulled up to the 5 Kage conference, like standing on the ceiling, looking down at him.
Oh,
yeah, it was just so good.
That was good.
He was on his, and that's when he really turned into a villain too.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Yeah, pretty rough. Man's a Chad though. God, just lopped off his arm.
What is that?
What do we got here? We have it looks like a filler fight between the dude who has the lollipop in his mouth that worries about everything all the time.
Yeah.
From the Cloud Village against
some random person. I don't know. I don't remember this fight. Put IDs here. If you don't remember it, then wasn't that good.
If I don't remember, I wonder if I can make another tier. I'm sure I can.
Or you just switch DNC.
There we go.
I know there's a way to. Just don't know how.
Add row below, and we will do say that. God, this is miserable. Why purple?
Ninja Ostrich makes its return.
Ninja Ostrich. Ninja
That in
Ostrich
there?
is filler that I don't
Put the
know.
Obito in there too. In my opinion, it's
I don't
whatever you
think
want.
I remember because I remembered it just by looking at it. I don't think
didn't
it's.
even remember it. So
I don't think it's definitely not filler because he uses these guys later for a reanimation.
yeah, I don't
So-
think it's filler. I'm just thinking it's like it isn't anything crazy.
It's not good. So this is just like I haven't seen it.
Okay.
This isn't bottom of the list. This is like a separate little tab, if you will.
Yeah.
That's just like I don't know what this
Yeah.
is. Why did I put D? There we go. All right, we're Gucci. Ooh, big ups for Naruto.
Naruto
This
versus
is-
Neji.
This is a B tier for sure.
Yeah, they use some aspects from this fight in future fights too. Like him coming out the ground, that's when he first did that.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
they use that against like Momoshiki.
I don't think it's better than the Sasori fight. The Sasori fight was it was
That's pretty
impactful.
good.
Like
Yeah.
it gave you story to it. It was
Naruto was
really
good too.
good.
Like he completely changed Neji's mindset right there. Neji like thought he was cursed by fate and destiny, and then in this fight he changed his whole mindset.
He really did, yeah, and it really
Said he's
showed
gonna
how
change
much like
them.
Naruto grew at this moment.
Yeah. I'd put it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
good
think
there on B. It was a
I
good
think it's
fight.
definitely more impactful than
I would agree.
the Orochimaru dying because you're like, man, like something's gonna happen to him eventually.
Mm-hmm.
He can't just. It's either him or Sasuke.
Yeah. And Sasuke's not going.
And Sasuke's not going in. So it kind of alluded to the fact that like eventually there would be a way to deal with Orochimaru, but of course the man is like
He just
a
always comes
fucking
back.
virus. He clings to life. All right, let's see.
Neji versus. I don't know who that is.
That looks like one of the dudes who is Orochimaru's henchman. He's the one with the forearms.
Oh.
Do you see him?
Oh, it's part of the retrieval.
Yeah, part of the retrieval arc. I don't remember that one. So I'll tell you what, I will look it up. I know I should know this one, that's why I'm looking it up. I'm not looking up any fucking filler that I haven't seen, because I only really give a shit about canon. Neji versus Orochimaru henchman. Sound Ninja. Kidomaru.
Oh, that's the dude who had the bow and arrows, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he had like this. Oh, yeah. He had the
Wasn't
spider
bad.
like shit.
Who was the cartoon that was
Well,
Let me make sure this
well,
isn't
that
black.
was close. I know if I take just one direct hit from that gentle fist of yours. 8 trigrams, 64 palms!
Yeah, you really got to see the gentle fist.
I think it's kind of fucked off.
8 trigrams, 128 palms!
I love the ridiculous animations.
That shot should have killed him! Why would you go that far?
Once, not so long ago.
Yes, it's in
The
English.
strongest person I ever fought out of everyone said to me, unlike me, you're not a failure.
My son.
God, this is old school.
Isn't it crazy how far it's come since this?
It really has. Like so right now I'm in the middle of watching Boruto. I'm trying to catch up to where it's current
Yeah.
with him and fucking cannot.
He's on the way to. Just finished Momoshiki fight. On the way to Canon
Yeah, she's
Eventually.
serious.
one day.
It's crazy the drastic difference in
Wow.
animation. All right, so I seen it, and I'm not gonna lie,
It's D.
it's pretty deep, but I think it's up there.
Yeah.
It's definitely like you definitely get to see like the 164 trigram fucking rotation bullshit that he does.
He has a couple palms.
Yeah, there's a couple palms, spins in a circle, slaps some spiders. Pretty cool, I guess.
Slap some spiders.
That's what he was fucking doing. Neji versus Hinata. That was cool. You really got to see
Yeah.
Hinata come out of her shell a little bit, I think. It was...
I'll put it below the... Yeah. Right there's pretty good. That was a good fight.
Yeah,
It was nice seeing Hyugas go against each other.
it was.
It was a good fight.
I liked that. I liked it a lot. Oh, Sasuke versus Orochimaru in the
In the forest.
forest.
Of death.
This is
You got the curse mark, bro.
this is a B tier. This
That's
is
a B tier for sure.
This is a pretty good B tier. I'm gonna say it's higher than Neji versus Naruto
Yeah.
in the Chunin exams. This was like a...
That was like the step. That's what like led Sasuke to going towards Orochimaru.
Yeah.
It's a pivotal fight. It was a good fight.
Also, the fight didn't just include like only Sasuke and Orochimaru. It had fucking Naruto.
Showed up.
For the first time,
Yeah.
you get to see the power of like his nine-tail fucking cloak, where he stops that big ass snake.
Yeah.
He just boom. Like, that's a pretty pivotal moment in my opinion. So yeah, that gets up there. I would almost, for nostalgia purposes, I'd almost put it at the top of B, but fighting an Akatsuki member is definitely cooler.
It's pretty cool.
All right,
Final
one of the
fight.
minis.
Yeah,
I think
that's S tier for me, bro.
I was gonna say we should wait and do all of the Naruto versus Sasuke's all at the very end.
Okay. we can
But
do that.
honestly, yeah, like
I mean that's a no-brainer.
it's in the no-brainer S tier. That one
That's
is.
finale.
So
yeah.
almost every Naruto versus Sasuke fight is gonna be S tier. It's hard to.
They
You
don't, they don't make bad fights.
They really don't.
Yeah.
When those two fight, it's pretty fucking spectacular. This
What
bitch.
is that? Naruto versus.
That looks like.
Can you zoom in real quick?
I just had a mini
Brain fart.
brain fart.
Is that Obito? Oh.
Oh, too much.
Too much zoom.
Too much zoom. No,
I don't know
this
who that is.
is.
That's like fan made art. It kind of looks like Obito in his Six Paths form.
Oh, I think it is Obito in his Six Paths form.
Yeah. Who else would it be? This is Naruto Shippuden, you know?
That is Obito in his Six Paths form. This is exactly what that is. At first, I was like, "Is that the moon
Totally.
dude?
Yeah.
Or is that the Sage of Six Paths son?" I was like, "But that wouldn't make any fucking sense." But yeah, that's Obito. That was a bomb ass fight.
That was pretty good.
But I'm also, so that fight happened really close into relation to Naruto and them versus Madara, and that was also a bomb fight. So I'm gonna look at the Obito Naruto one real
Yeah.
quick.
I don't remember that. I don't remember much of them fighting. But they had like a bunch of the biggest episodes in the show happen in that arc.
And this is whenever he was already at Ten Tails.
Fought him on so many different occasions.
I
as
know.
Tentos.
Kakashi versus Obito, full fight. No. All right.
Every time I saw him in like his, I feel like it was the S tier material. Every time I just saw him in his
And his
Ten
Jinchuriki
Tails
state.
Jinchuriki
Yeah.
state, yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
It's just the peak of the show.
It is true that our nations have never gotten along.
If Naruto is golden, it's most likely a good fight. I agree. This fucking Kurama Link mode is mwah,
Something
chef's
else,
kiss.
Yeah.
Has not faded yet!
And Naruto like had his like brand new transformations at this time too.
Naruto Uzumaki.
That's the first time seeing the Susanoo armor on.
Kurama, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is S tier. Or at least high A.
Nah, it's us, bro. That's like peak of Shippuden.
Okay, alright, we gotta figure this out. This is. Oh my god, these are gonna be difficult to
Kakashi
fucking.
vs. Obito is like, no matter what, it's gonna be up there for me.
Yeah.
Naruto vs. Sasuke. I would almost put it below Kakashi and Obito. No, it's the finale, bro. I want to put it at the top, but everything going on around like Kakashi vs. Obito, like his identity was just revealed. The taijutsu was beautiful.
There's the flashbacks in the middle of the taijutsu. I think this, regardless, is my absolute favorite fight of Shippuden.
Yeah, it was just art.
Like, it really was. It was beautiful. It was like watching a dance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think impact-wise, this was pretty good.
I like the pain fight more than.
I like the pain fight more than the.
Pain was. That's still one of my favorite arcs. That was such a good arc.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have here?
I don't know. Let's see. It looks like there's Rasengans. There's
Fighting
White
Zetsu?
Zetsus. It's doing the war arc for sure.
I'll put it at like A or B. It just looks like
Zetsu fight.
Zetsu fight. Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
I'll do B.
I'm gonna do B. Yeah, B. Zetsu fight was probably pretty cool. We'll do that.
I don't almost put it at the end of B because like if I'm not remembering that, then it's probably. I remember the other fights in that tier, but I don't remember that at all.
All right, I trust that. I trust that statement then.
I don't know what that is. I think that's from the movie.
We're gonna ninja ostrich that for right now. Okay,
First time
fucking.
you use Rasengan, bro.
First time you use a Rasengan, that's A automatically.
And he won the bet against Tsunade.
Yeah. And he got that fucking kunai stabbed through his hand when he stopped it. Like,
yeah, it was just
as a child fighting Kabuto, like, oh.
Orochimaru was like, oh snap.
Naruto fights himself. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the concept and everything. It's all cool, but
I like the meaning behind it.
the meaning behind it's awesome.
But he just hugged him.
But yeah, he just hugged him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
crystalline
that's filler.
glass. Looks pretty ninja ostrich to me.
Naruto versus the Raikage.
The Raikage, that was a really good one.
That was good. That showed like how smart he's gotten. I'd put that like top of B or end of A. Personally, that's me.
It's definitely better than.
That was a cool moment.
Yeah,
You know, like figure out how. Like,
I definitely think
Scar was
it's
on
better
him.
than the first time he used the.
That's the older Raikage too, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you really got to see how like intelligent, mature Naruto had gotten.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say here. That works for me. All right, what's going on here?
That's Minato versus Obito when he first attacked the village, Naruto's birthday.
True.
That was top of A for me, I'd say.
I wanna.
Once you really get involved in the Naruto community, that's a scene a lot of people fucking love. But
I have
this
to
is
watch
also
it
your
again
tier
because I'm
list.
not remembering it. Yeah, no, I'm not.
You can look it up real quick too.
I'm not remembering it. Like I remember it happened, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't remember like if it was something that I was like, oh shit. Oh, here we go. Crunchyroll.
マダラがそうだったようにキュービを口寄せしておける時間はそう長くはないはず
You get the
そ
sub
の
too.
ことは三代目を信じるしかない俺はこいつをここで仕留めなければキュービを解放したい
Oh yeah, that's right.
どっちの攻撃が相手より一瞬早いかで決まる
Oh yeah, you really get to see how fucking intelligent he is.
This is against Obito too.
Yeah. Like
Main villain of the show.
Obito is a god tier fucking villain.
Like he could summon the Nine-Tailed Fox at this point.
Woo!
Clean, bro. And his name. His terrible name.
He does have the worst names. Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a legit moment.
That
definitely deserves A tier.
Yeah. It definitely does. It's definitely better than using the Rasengan on.
Probably so.
I'm gonna say it's short and sweet too. I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just that
No.
animation on its peak too. Like, I don't know. Really good animation.
I'm actually gonna do that.
I agree. I like that.
Yeah.
What is that?
No, looks like Konohamaru. Is that Konohamaru? Konohamaru.
Yeah, that's filler.
Okay.
Or something. I can't and I remember.
Well, I don't know if that's a snippet of them like fighting a villain that's off screen,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
if so, don't include shit like that in your fucking tier
Yeah.
list. 'Cause I don't know what that's from.
Konohamaru versus Pain.
Oh yeah.
He uses Rasengan for the first time. And defeats a Pain.
I'm gonna say that's B.
Yeah, that's beef.
This really wants to, all right, I have to look this up because it's bugging me
I
not
don't even
knowing
know what that is though.
where to
That could
put
be
that.
From any point in the world.
I'm gonna put Nine-Tail clone, Rasengan. Versus Zetsu. Maybe this is it.
Transformed white ones! Yeah! The rest of you around me I know aren't imposters.
Now let's go.
Hey, stop right there! Get back!
Help me!
No, that's when Madara pulled it.
That's the Madara fight. There's
He's going to die without your help.
All the adults go.
Tell me about. I'm very. I don't know why they included it on the list. Honestly, that's from the movie.
maybe that's where it's from. It's from the movie.
Maybe.
You know what? I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna put it down here in Ninja Ostrich. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
Going on versus Obito.
Oh, this one is an A
That's
tier.
A tier for sure.
I like this one better than. I mean, she almost fucking had him.
Bro, she was close.
She was so close. He really just had like really thick plot armor. It was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna burn this eye.
Exactly.
So
It was so cool too, like the animation when she like splits the sea with all her paper. It's
Yeah.
just so good.
everything,
And all the paper bombs are all paper bombs. They all blow up. Like it's
everything's really
She went hard
fucking
in
good
the
there.
that Sasuke versus Killer Bee.
Sasuke versus Killer Bee. I'd say it's an 8.
Dude, that's a good fight.
It's an A tier.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
I'd say it's A tier.
I would say I'm trying to think.
It's better than Naruto.
I think it's better than.
That's the first time you see Killer Bee too. That's Killer Bee's introduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this down to B.
Yeah, I agree.
The only reason is because the only significance of this is the fact that like it's the first Rasengan. Like
Rasengan.
it's all nostalgia.
It's a good moment in the moment.
in the moment. Yeah, at the moment that it happened, it was really good. Really good for character development.
Killer Bee versus Kisame.
This was pretty fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That was insane.
I really liked this one.
That's when they revealed how strong Kisame was too.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Top of B.
Top of B. I'm gonna move this down to C. Top of C.
Adjust the scales a little bit.
Adjust the scales. Okay.
What is that?
This is the
Akamaru.
Sasuke retrieval arc when they are fighting the fucking henchmen.
That's like D tier.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's up there. I mean, you get to see Akamaru do some cool shit.
Yeah. It's just like Shippuden, like absolutely dogs on all those fights.
Yeah. I think it's better than the Neji one though.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, oh my god, this one.
That bro.
This
he
is
actually kinda,
A.
like popped off on that one too.
This is like top of A tier.
Yeah. That was a good little fight that I didn't enjoy as much until I watched with you. I didn't realize how cool it was. Like I forgot about it. Like just a little moment Kakashi had fighting him. So cool.
What's his fucking name again?
Kakazu maybe?
Okay. I wanna just to make sure I'm not like
I just saw another character pop up on the automatic suggested.
oh really? I didn't notice.
Don't let him make.
See the cool like this moment.
And they like really started picking up on the animation too. For
Yeah.
the first time.
God damn, the jump cuts on this.
Yeah, they're going crazy. I wouldn't say it's better than,
No,
than Rock Lee.
Watching it again, it made me realize that
I would put it at the bottom of A. If not,
Yeah.
bottom of A. It was
I
really
agree.
cool, but power levels weren't crazy.
okay. Kaguya versus
Naruto and Sasuke. And Sakura. He's at the top.
oh yeah, that's right. Oh, so this is the
She
final.
drops her down. That's the very end.
This is the very, very end. All right, this is.
I'm not gonna lie, the finale.
I'm gonna say A tier.
Wise was just A tier to me.
I'm gonna say it's above.
Like they kind of dealt with her pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I definitely don't think it's S tier. I think
I think she was just weak because she was sealed for so long. She couldn't learn anything all that time.
true. Oh no, throwing things.
Throwing all the things. Oh, there's some good ones coming up.
I know. Like the next one.
Oh.
What do you think about this? It being right here. You agree?
Um,
Better than the Killer Bee fight. I don't think it's as good as the. Oh, yeah, it is.
That's like the main villain being defeated of the whole show.
I'm gonna say top A.
Yeah, that was top of it. I think she was a rushed villain though. Like when I compare Momoshiki to her, if she was like anything like Momoshiki, that would have been amazing. Dryaverse fan. That's second. Yeah,
That's almost a tie for first. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only fight, but like the
I would
ending made me
literally-
cry.
I would put it as my first. Like feelings wise.
Feelings like it makes you emotionally more, but
Like I was.
if there was like a same level, it absolutely for different reasons, it absolutely hits the same level. That is such an impact. Like the fact that a anime fight can elicit that much emotion out of you.
Yeah.
Like a character means that much.
Yeah.
Like
I've cried to that fight multiple times.
yeah, it hits you. You know, him fucking going and tapping Naruto on the
Yeah,
shoulder,
bro,
like the whole. everything.
So
The whole
sad.
like him just giving it his all.
Leaves a message behind and trusts all the Naruto.
Pretty
It's just
pretty fucking crazy.
That's just peak writing at that point. They were going. Kishimoto was going hard in the paint.
That was incredible, and it's one of my favorite arcs of all time.
It's really got me completely hooked on the show. Like it sealed the deal. No matter what, I was gonna watch the show.
Yeah.
Because it was just so good.
Yeah, I would say after this fight, my excitement to like continue watching the show definitely like accelerated because I was like, holy shit. And then after that, it was like boom, boom. Next thing you know, you're in the war arc. Like shit picked up after that fight.
I remember you thought the war arc was gonna be short too.
I know. I
I was
was
gonna
like,
be a normal arc, and I'm like, it's the rest of the show, bro.
yeah.
I didn't tell you that, but it was the rest of the show.
I legit thought the war arc was gonna be something. There was gonna be something else afterwards, but no, that was it.
Mainly it.
All right, the 3 Sannin fighting. It was okay.
Yeah. I mean, Jiraiya was weakened. Orochimaru had no arms. Tsunade was scared of blood.
So I'm gonna say
It was like maybe.
it was like a B.
maybe B. Yeah. I think like bottom of B for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
cool
think
to see them all in one place. That's like one of the few times
that.
you see
Yeah,
it. That's it. I mean, it's just all there is to that.
what the fuck, Jiraiya.
Jiraiya
and then-
versus Itachi and Kisame when Itachi came for Naruto and fought Sasuke.
Right. Okay. Cause the toad belly thing here
Yeah.
confused me.
And then he escapes using Amaterasu. It's the first time you see it.
Yeah,
Jiraiya's like,
that
"No one can
was
break out of this," and then he breaks out of it.
that was pretty cool. That's an A tier.
Especially if you consider the Sasuke part as part of it, which I kind of do.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's cooler than the.
Yeah, it was like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's. What's even better than that fight? Man, it's just such a good fight, but then the reveal afterwards just.
That's what makes it.
That's
That's
what makes the whole fight, bro.
that's the top 3 right there. You got.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
I don't think. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna skim the others. Kakashi versus Itachi. We have not seen that yet. We're in the middle of that because that's technically a filler arc.
Is that the filler arc?
I think that's the filler arc that we're on. I think it ends in them getting in a little kerfuffle.
Okay.
So
we're gonna put that in Ninja Ostrich for now.
So,
guess.
and I
assume
think-
it's good, but
I think it might have something to do with this guy. I'm not 100%, but yeah, that's just my predictions for the arc. But yeah, it was technically filler, so we skipped it. But once we realized what it was, we're now
based on like a canon.
Yeah.
novel. Yeah.
and the fact that it's just fucking cool. Like even if it was straight filler and it had nothing, it's a Kakashi and Itachi like interaction in the Anbu.
And
I definitely-
Sensei sprinkled in.
Yeah,
It's
some guy
perfect.
sensei spring. It's perfect. Like I definitely want to see it, but for right now, it's got to go in Ninja Ostrich. Who knows? Maybe I'll update this and put this on there, and then I'll like pin it in the comments or something. Exactly where I think
Where that lies.
where
Yeah.
this lies after I watch it. All right, we have Sasuke and Itachi versus
Kabuto.
Kabuto. That was
Oh, and then like, the reanimation ends.
That
bro.
was top.
That gets you in the feels.
That might be bottom S tier.
Yeah.
Because the reanimation ends and he does the little fucking forehead.
I'll love you always.
That I think that's
I really like that moment. I'd put
I
it
like-
right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
okay. What do we have here? Oh, all right. So the longest fucking little
the tug of
the
war.
tug
bro.
of war of all
Oh
time
my
with
God.
the random and then inch by inch
Yeah.
just pulling it out like
And the monkey only grabbing the sword with one hand
Yeah.
instead of both. Like,
absolute fucking It's an important event. I get that. Absolute bottom of C tier.
Yeah, it was.
It's the
If they would have done it in like 1 or 2 episodes instead of like 10, where they just kept like randomly flashing to the same scene over and over, it would have been a lot better.
I agree. Shikamaru versus fuck it. This is
Kidan.
honestly one of my favorites too.
I really like that one.
Just because you get to see how fucking good Shikamaru is at strategy. Like
yeah.
the shogi really fucking kicked in on that one. Like holy
And now
hell.
we're into shogi because of
Literally,
that fight.
yeah, because of this fight, I have learned how to play shogi and am learning like openings and mid-game shit, and it's like something that I incorporate into my daily life now because of this one fight. So I definitely, because of that, I have to put it at bottom of S tier for me.
Wow.
Maybe
And Asuma died, so he's getting revenge.
Asuma died, he's getting revenge. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it under the Kaguya fight. It's definitely over the Obito moment, just because of like how cool that was.
Good one for you.
It was just
Yeah.
good. Now, Asuma dying, that was cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably
That was like one of the first emotional.
really first like hit in the gut,
Yeah.
kinda.
I think I liked it. Personally, I would put it
Ooh.
above the Kakashi, and that's it for me. But that's just for me.
I think
Oh no!
I
It
like
beats that
it-
Raikage moment too.
I like it more than this Raikage
Yeah.
moment.
That was a cool
and
moment. To show
I
strength.
meant to put it in front of this one. In this one, but it wasn't as cool as getting to see like what the fuck Killer B is capable. I mean, this
Yeah,
is the
like-
debut of Killer B.
And he like pretty much killed Sasuke, I think once or twice, and Jugo and Cutting had to like save him.
Yeah. So this is an incredible fucking fight.
You fool!
It's just, I mean, this is the first one that kind of is a
Hits you in the gut.
hit you in the gut. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Madara versus Lord First. Let's see.
That's
Gonna
a
be
pretty good one.
Oof.
I enjoyed it. I'll put it. Fuck, that's a hard one. Yeah. It was a really good one because he Madara like patiently wait for Hashirama for no reason. Well, he just really wants to fight him that bad. It was just a cool fight. Is that the one during the war arc, or is that their original fight?
That's their original fight,
Their
I think.
original one.
Or maybe it is the one during the war arc, because I don't see.
True.
I'm gonna say it's their original fight, because that's what it
Okay.
looks like to me. I don't see any reanimation, like discoloration on
Yeah.
Madara,
See, like I would.
or maybe there is. No, see, there's no like, yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think that I'm gonna say that is their initial fight.
I'm gonna go blow my nose.
But in my opinion, both fights are like A tier.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but the wood style is not flashy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll get some Red Bull. So yeah, I'm actually gonna move this down now. The hype of this one kind of wore off. I just got really excited because of Shogi. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oof. I'm gonna see what Dylan says about that when he gets back. That is such an impactful fight. God. So that is Guy Sensei versus Madara Tentails Jinchuriki. And that's whenever he uses the 8th gate. He uses the red beast. Holy fuck. That's an incredible fight.
All right, I'm done.
All right, next one. What do you feel about this?
That's that fight holds a special place in my heart. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a really good one. Man. Yeah.
I mean, he
I'm gonna give it
literally is like,
Honestly, like those.
he
top-
knows he's gonna die at the end of this fight.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that he squeaks out a win or nothing. Like,
I think
in his mind, he is dead at the end of this because
Yeah.
that's the fucking
that's just
consequence.
what he has to do.
And it's what he has to do to protect the people that he loves.
And he almost
almost
killed Madara.
almost killed Madara. I mean, that is an amazing fucking feat.
Yeah.
Holy
Madara
shit.
declared him the strongest taijutsu.
Yeah. Madara was like, I will remember you.
Yeah.
Like, that's incredible.
Honestly, like those top 5 fights are probably all tied for me.
I
I like them all so much for so many different reasons that it's hard for me to put one above the other.
yeah. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. The Pain and Naruto one too, like where fucking Sakura, the thing that gets me is where she like screams
his name.
right after he does the almighty push. Oh,
And then he just summons with the
And then he
frogs,
boom,
bro.
and he-
has to do fit, sage mode, the scroll. Yeah, he just ripped out.
amazing. Amazing fucking entrance. And and then the goodbye of the Itachi, like this whole S tier, with the
Yeah, bro.
exception, I'm gonna move this down to A tier
Yeah,
because these all elicit some sort of like emotion,
emotion for sure.
and this one just doesn't. It doesn't hit the same. Guy Sensei versus fucking
Kisame?
Kisame. That's a crazy one too. I think that's an A tier for
That's,
sure.
Yeah, at least A. Yeah, I'll just say A. Because you see him open up 7th gate and you're like,
Yeah, you're like, okay.
"Is that
And then-
strong?"
Kisame, how he ends it.
yeah, bro.
The way that he's just like, all right, well, I know that I'm beat, and in order to not give you information, because I know you could read my mind, once you capture me, I'm going to summon these sharks and just
Have 'em
kill
eat 'em.
myself
Yeah.
and eat me alive. So that way you don't get any information. He was that committed to the cause. Like, I gotta respect it.
Yeah,
He was that incredible villain. He's the tailless tail beast. And it's
And he was so low key until like the end of Shippuden,
Yeah.
or like midway through Shippuden.
I mean, and then you could see like his character development, like with the way that he was like loyal to Itachi in a way.
Yeah,
like
they're,
he
like, buddy
he
buddy
didn't
over
have
it.
to help Itachi with Sasuke and stuff like that. Whenever Sasuke had
Oh,
brought his
boy.
old crew, like
Yeah.
he didn't have to do any of that. But I mean, he was helping them out. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw how the other Akatsuki members all interacted with
They
each
don't
other.
care about each other.
No. And then Guy Sensei, just all time one of my favorite characters. Yeah. Great little fucking bout there. And that's where he said he would remember his name.
Yeah.
Because Guy Sensei could not, whenever they fought the other times, could not remember his fucking name. So funny.
You know what's funny?
What?
Guy Sensei and Boruto. I don't know if you caught it. It was the episode we watched with like Metal Lee.
Yeah.
He forgot Madara's name. He doesn't know Madara's
Yeah,
name.
no, I
Yeah.
remember that. He was like, and we beat,
Like, who was it?
who was, could not remember Madara's name. I love it. Sasuke versus Gaara. This is where you got to see Naruto make that fucking summon of Gama Blunta.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Gama Blunta.
You got to see Gama Blunta against fucking Shikaku.
Yeah, Shikaku.
So
Yeah, overall that was really good.
overall, yeah, I think that's gonna be a
peak of original Naruto.
it's gonna be a high B for me.
Yeah.
Maybe it might even slip its way into a low A. We'll see. It just holds a lot of significance. I mean, you see, this is the turning point for Gaara. Really, I'm gonna put that's
Gaara,
that's
a good side.
that deserves it into a low A. It's above these two. This is a turning point for Gaara as like a character. Like this is
and Sasuke gets really frustrated at his like weakness.
exactly, and
Drives him
this is what
insane.
drives him
Yeah.
to fucking seek Orochimaru. Like this whole fight there's so much leverage based off of this fight.
Yeah.
So easy A tier. Datara versus fucking Sasuke.
That was a good fight.
That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good fight. It's not one I remember typically though, but when I rewatch it, it's a really good fight. I say it's at least
It definitely is.
And for animation purposes alone, it's actually
But-
animated really well.
I do think it's gonna be lower than
I agree.
I think it right about here.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is pretty fucking
Yeah,
cool.
it's better than that. The Raikage thing was short enough to where like I would. Yeah.
Right there.
I'm comfortable with that.
A lot of good fights, man. A lot of good fights in Shippuden.
Problem is, in some of these too, is there's multiple fights within like everyone gathering, and there's multiple fights that happens at once.
Yeah.
So like with the Sasuke and Gaara, stuff like that. Kind of hard to range what part of the fight they want.
Yeah, because it is broad. All right, so we have Sasuke versus Danzo. This is like a whole revenge fucking finale. I think it definitely deserves a spot in B.
Yeah, I'll say higher B, honestly.
I'd say probably.
It's when he uses Susanoo.
I'd say high B. I mean, this is the culminating. Like, this is the man who fucking made his brother kill his entire clan.
Man, yeah.
He's forced this hatred on him. I mean, this is a culminating event. This is his revenge. And you get to see Danzo's fucking secret, his arm. Which
you later figure out belongs to Shin.
Exactly.
Which is cool.
Ties that into Itachi. Like, it's just this tangled inner web of conflict. And they do a really good job at like sealing that resolution in a satisfying way.
And then Sasuke fools him with the genjutsu, making him think he was Itachi for a second. Yeah, that was cool.
There was a lot that went well in that fight. All right, fucking Choji gets his butterfly wings. That's against
top of D for sure.
That is my favorite D. I would say that is a good D one. Huh?
Favorite D?
that is my favorite D. Yes. He eats the food pills, dude. Fucking just not bad. Nine-Tail Cloak versus Orochimaru. That's an A tier.
That's an A tier for sure.
It's definitely above the Kakashi one.
I'd say that's it. That's as far as that one goes.
You think so?
For me.
Yeah.
What is your opinion?
I don't know. I think the significance of him hurting Sakura is pretty impactful.
Yeah.
But then again, the thing is, I think I'm giving this one a bad rap.
Yeah, like it's a cool moment where he like really breaks down his fighting.
Yeah, and I don't remember it that well, and I think that's what is causing me to like lower it a little bit. No, I remember it enough.
Yeah.
But it is a cool moment. Okay, Jiraiya gets fucking attacked.
Gets a scar from Naruto. That's not a fight you see.
Yeah, it's not really a fight you see, so I'm gonna put that. I mean, it's cool
I'm
that
sure
it happened.
Crazy stuff happened, but it doesn't show any of the stuff.
It's definitely better than any of the fucking Sasuke retrieval.
It's
not as good as
more than that.
Yeah, flashback more than that. Okay, the 5 Kage against Madara.
That's us.
That is us.
Or if
it doesn't.
Maybe top of A. I don't know. You get to see Madara use like multiple Susanos, and he like chops Tsunade in half.
Oh my god! And that's the
defeats
one where he
rest
has
of
the
them.
boulder and he comes. Oh, and he gets to fucking. No, that is S. That is absolutely S. I was on the edge of my fucking seat.
Yeah.
I was losing my shit. It doesn't elicit an emotion for me other than like just pure joy and excitement.
Yeah,
so like
at that time, those were the strongest people, like rank wise. They're all the Kage, and they all got defeated.
I'm gonna put it above. No, I'm just gonna. It's just S. Bottom S. I mean, it's
just a good fight.
No, I'm gonna put it above Pain. I am. I'm gonna put that shit above
Now,
Pain.
how much of that fight are you including within that?
Well,
like
I mean,
just when all the Kage showed up.
Even the thing is like even thinking about regardless of how like long it took, the introduction to that fight, just seeing Madara fucking hold up that planetary fucking devastation and rain, and then all the vines and everything. that gave me fucking goosebumps.
Yeah,
So
and then they pulled up.
and I'm
after that,
I'm
yeah.
like getting excited just thinking about it. So yeah, it definitely trumps. I mean, it's a close second, but like once I saw that, like I knew. Once I saw Madara, that's when I was like, holy shit! Like
we're done for.
things are going like sideways. Like I don't know
Mhm.
the out from this. I don't know what's gonna happen next, and I
Yeah.
just started getting confused. Everything that I thought I knew was not what I knew.
Yeah.
And it was a real confusing time in the series, like at that moment.
Yeah.
So, and then the fact that like after that fucking announcement gets made, it's like a couple filler episodes, so like
Yeah.
and then it goes back to it. So they had to fucking rake in some more budget. But yeah, that's the list. I wish I knew what these were from.
More of those. I think that scene from the movie is actually pretty cool. The one with the Kerma eyes.
This
right there.
one,
I'm pretty sure that's a cool scene.
yeah. I'll go back. I'll tell you what. I will go back and I will try and find and watch these, and then whenever I do, I'll pin a comment down and just tell you where I put these if you really give a shit. So, but as of right now, it's a ninja ostrich. So down there with
I have no
Condor.
clue what any of that is.